Yeah. All right. Hello, we are
Hi
live.
everyone.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Good evening, good afternoon,
Hello.
wherever you are.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, with whichever part of the world we are watching us right now. Thank you, whoever joining us today to watch us live and who will be watching us replay. And we are here again. My name is Samira. I'm originally from Nepal and currently living in Pennsylvania, USA. I'm a mom and mom of three beautiful kids and registered nurse by profession. So let's introduce our presenter today, Sis May.
Yes, hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. This is May Santa Ana. I'm based here in Chicago, originally from the Philippines. I am a nurse by profession. I have two kids and one fur baby here with me. And of course, a proud digital entrepreneur. There you go, Sisuku.
Hello everyone. Namaste. This is Miss Suku from USA, Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm a wife and mom of three beautiful kids. And professional wise, I'm working part time in the warehouse as well as running this amazing platform. Thank you.
Who's Farzana?
Hi, I'm Farzana. I'm from Ontario, Canada. Professionally, I'm a teacher. I teach very young kids, and now I'm a proud digital business owner, and I'm a mom of two beautiful grown up kids.
Brother Man.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark from Ontario, Canada, and I am a dad of two kids. One has graduated already, one is still in high school, and I am in my digital business with my wife. So we've been pushing through this for the past few months.
Amazing Sis Ruby.
Hi everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning wherever you are. So hopefully everybody is doing well. So I'm Ruby Makamay. I'm originally from the Philippines, now currently living in Ontario, Canada. I'm a proud digital business owner, and also I'm also working full time as in the corporate world.
Okay, these are the introduction of our beautiful speaker today. Last week we talked about what this online business is. So many of my prospect they ask like, why don't you tell me everything? Are you hiding something? I hope this session will answer those curiosity about this business, and our goal is to educate, build trust, and create understanding without pressure. So why we do it in the way we do it, there are some reason behind. So hopefully our all the speaker will be able to give an insight on this topic. Let's start with Sis May. So uh, why information, we share the information step by step. Can you elaborate on that topic, Sis May? You are on a mute.
Okay, for me, why we share the information step by step. That's why we have the free webinar that we call in order for people to know what is all about the business. It's not like we have to disclose everything because nowadays the attention span of people is too short. And if we give you all the details about the business, you will not gonna be excited. You I may miss something information that is supposed to be detailed for you. That's why having the free workshop or the webinar will give you actually the whole detail what is the business all about. So also it giving you a space so that when you watch the webinar after that you will think to yourself, is this business is for me or no? So those things are very crucial in determining if you will be able, or if you are ready to be part of a business that it needs your attention, it needs your commitment and discipline. Having a business online is not like you start it and then do nothing. Being an online business owner, you have to be uh, present all the time in the social media because the social media is our location and our office. So meaning in order for you to know about the business that we have, we give you the information and give you also the details, and there are some business partners of ours who volunteered actually to give their story, why they started this business, and how this business worked for them. And maybe when you see that particular webinar, it will also give you a little bit of background. You can resonate with them, and that time you will have the decision in your mind or in yourself. We are not pushing here, but we are giving you the detailed information on how you can start a business online. There you go for me, Sis Samita. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, like Miss Sis May said, we want you to avoid like the information overloaded in the beginning, right? That's why we have the simple overview first before comes the deep details later. So that's why we share the information step by step. I hope you got some insight on that one. So the next question I have is like education over pressure. So Coach Farzana, can you give an insight on that one, please?
Absolutely. Thank you, Sister Samita, for the question. Actually, we all know that education is always chosen first. We always choose education in our business instead of convincing. Educating a customer means like helping them fully understand the business. So that's what we do. Fully understand the system, our service, our like all the things that we have. And for example, an educational approach will always give you benefit, and you can from there you can decide. And I would say that it's always better educating instead of convincing. And the second thing is that uh, pressure based selling is not uh, good for any business right now. We never give pressure based, anything, people always are discomforted comfort feels discomfort, and they run away from there. So we always educate step by step. We always give them like what our system is, how our automated system works, how the sales funnel works, how the mentorship works, how our community supports. Everything we give education. So that is the reason we always go step by step. This is connected with the step by step process with our thing. And the third thing is like transparency. We are always focused on transparency. So if you want all the information clearly, you have to know, you have to go through these webinars, and you have to know the business model. Otherwise, how we are going to guide you that this is totally this way we work, and this is the investment, whatever the product that we are partnered with, the companies that we are affiliated with, we do not want to hide, so that the people who really are interested, who are serious about their journey, about their business, so they will be having a great guidance from us. And we all are here to guide you and support you. We all of us, six of us are here to guide you. Six of us are going to educate you. So this is amazing program. When I started, I was amazed because there are people who are guiding me, who are educating me, who are giving me all the business model. So showing me the business model. So it's all about trust and transparency and education. So that's what I feel like. This platform is an amazing platform. People should explore so that they will know how this amazing online platform works, because I was totally unaware of the social media platform. When I joined, I was amazed. Still now, really amazed. Still now, I'm learning AI. Still now, I'm learning. Every day, it's like growing. So this is what we have. So whenever you start, you are always guided with proper education, proper transparency, and no pressure at all. That's what I want to say. Thank you.
I was muting. Thank you, Coach Farzana. In today's world, like people want transparency and authenticity before they jump into something, right? So the people may forget the information we give, but they will remember the honesty, transparency, and how we respected they feel during the process. That's what they remember. So the next question I want to ask to is Miss Ruby about the importance of due diligence.
Yeah, so it is importance of due diligence in an online business. So before starting in any businesses, it doesn't matter it's an online or it's what's that traditional. So we should the most important thing also that we should know is the thing that to do the do your due diligence. So because we should take time to research and understand and ask questions and review the information before we are making any decisions, because into this world we there are many opportunities online. Some are structured well and some required deeper understanding, and some are not really right fit for everyone. So that is why it is important not to decide based on our excitement or in our emotion or what other people are doing, because sometimes in social media there are like we saw lots of stuff there, right? Lots of advertisement, lots of offering what's that offering um businesses, but sometimes we just like see see those what's that these promises, right? So it is important for us to dig in first, research, and do our do our due diligence, like if this is all right for you, if this business is legitimate. That's a very important thing, because if the business is not legitimate, of course we're getting scammed, right? And we just like what's that wasting our money, wasting our time. So make sure like we should do do our due diligence. So in every businesses we should research carefully before this allow you to understand what you are stepping into. So it is important also that to review the videos or the training or the systems, the company information, the products or services they offer, or the details and how the business works. So like for example with us, like we have our 30 days 30 days refundable, like to let you get inside to learn all like what you need to learn. So at least you will be like get informed if this one is right for you or not. So everything is in there. So we give you like 30 days, uh 30 days to research and dig in all about the system, all about the products, all about the company and everything, the compensation, the earning structure, the compensation details, like they explain it clearly how you will earn and how you can earn. So this will help you how the business operates also, and what expected and what are the requirements, and or what also the steps like involved in that certain information. So due diligence is very important. So before doing any decisions, any what's that any commitments before you go in any business. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sis Ruby. Absolutely right. That's why we don't tell everything in a few text or few phone call of like 10 to 15 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever you wanted to talk about. It has a process. That's why, because like Sis Ruby said, you can ask question and you can make your own decision and taking the ownership of your learning process. That's why we have to go through step by step. Thank you, Sis Ruby. So the next question I want to ask is uh, the reason of building trust in online space to Miss Suku.
Thank you so much, Samita, for this opportunity. And uh, right now, in this time, people don't trust easily online anymore because they seen too much hype and fake promise. Like people can say like overnight success when they start the business, they can get rich quickly, and also like they can till like you don't have to do job. You can immediately stop the job, and you can start on online, and you can be a rich as soon as possible, something like that. And it's gonna be like fake promise to people. And that's why so skepticism is a normal. It protection. Trust is not built in one moment. It build up over time through consistency. Every time we need to show up daily, like we don't need to show up all the time, uh, 6 hour 8 hour. We need to be show up at least one time, little by little. Every consistency build the discipline, and it's gonna be habit, and you can be success. So it's gonna be your effort. It's not gonna be overnight success. So I was skeptical too in the beginning. That's why it took me 3 years to start this business, uh, because so much scam is going on. That's why I feel like I was completely skeptical about this business. And uh, I didn't touch any website, anything. I feel like maybe this is same like that. That's why it took me 3 years. After that, when I saw too many people are already start this business just like me, and when I check the website and watch the free complimentary video, and I was surprised to see that so many people are get success with the real result, with the real people. And that's why I start this business with no business background, and also with the skeptical. But that consistency make me success in this business. So uh, same message, we need to be honest, and we need to be over time. That's how the trust on, not by pressure, but the truth. Trust we can build by the consistency and the truth and the time. People don't connect with perfection. It's connect with the real. We don't need to be too perfect, and we don't need to be like a professional. We need to be real people as a human. We don't need to be like AI and something we can be police, something like that. No, whatever you are, you have to be real. So just stay consistency and the honesty, and that your action uh, speak louder than the what you can tell uh, to everyone. That's what I am thinking, and that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Suko. Absolutely right. Many people have seen the scam online with exaggerated promise like get rich quick scheme, and we are not like that. So because of that, like we want to be more cautious. We want you be more cautious and do your due diligence. Whatever the opportunity we are sharing, we want you to have this go step by step. That's why we don't tell you everything in, like I said, in a one text or one phone call. That's why you need to go step by step process, like I said earlier. I don't want, I'm focusing on that more. So it's okay. It's not for everyone. If you take a look and go see our free webinar, and if you feel like it's not for you, that's okay. So Brother Mark will elaborate more on that topic to you. But
Thanks, Amita. Yes, it is okay if it's not for you. It is not for everyone. Not everyone has the same mindset. So when we all came into this business, all of us are coming from different backgrounds. As you can see, we're different. Um, we're coming from different cultures, different countries. Our mindset, the way we know things, they're different from each other. And yet we're here all together. Why? Because we have our own whys. We have our reasons why we're here. And each one of us, because of that particular why, it's what motivates us in what we're doing now. Why we're trying to build our own business. Why we're trying to do this online business. And that said, not everyone is comfortable sharing online, posting online what's happening in their lives, because we have to do it because The people that, or the audience that we are targeting, they don't know who we are, except those who are connected to us already. But for the most part, if they don't know you, how will they be able to resonate or empathize in what you're saying? So you have to show them the real you, the genuine you, by sharing it online. So if you're not, one of those people who are not comfortable in doing that, then maybe you have to get out of the comfort zone first. Understand how that works. And then once you understand that this is part of an online business, then it will start coming in. Okay. And to say, like what if one of my colleagues said, we're not pressuring anyone. This online business, we use our lives to attract people to this business, to show them why we're doing this. And maybe they're in the same page, they're doing the same thing or trying to look for the same thing. And that's where we come in. We help them out because of that. So there's no pressure. We don't do that. When you come in, when you ask us, when you click that button that says send a message, we respond to it and we answer your queries to the best of our ability. And like what they're saying, not all info is known by each one of us. Some of the information that you're asking might be coming from another resource. So if that's the case, then we can get that from you, for you. So if what you're looking for is not what we know already, then we can get it for you so that you'll have the right information to make a decision. So, like my fellow colleagues here are saying, when you come in, you have the opportunity to check the business for 30 days. And we normally, well, some of us call it like a trial period. And then from that point, you get access to everything. You get access to our trainings, to our system, and you can understand how the business works. It's a business. So you have to make sure you know how to track how you track the work that you're doing and what's needed from you. How do you attract people? And then when they get attracted to you, what do you do next? So all these things we have to be mindful of and understand. And that's part of conducting the business. And part of the business also is putting some effort, putting your time, and putting an investment. So not everyone will understand, not everyone is on the same page, but it's important that you understand what is entailed in having a business, in having an online business. And that's what we are here for, to guide you and to help you make that decision. So again, you make a decision not based on my life, not based on my colleague's life, but it's based on your life. At this stage in your life, is this what you need? Is this going to be helping you? How is it going to be helping you? Are you able to bring out the best in you by doing this business? Is this going to be supporting you when you do this business? How does it work for you? Right? And only you will be able to understand that or be able to answer that. Of course, we're going to help you find some answers, but ultimately, the decision is yours. And we're here to figure out what aligns with you, your goals. Maybe today is not their day, but who knows? Tomorrow might be different. I had an experience like that. One of my um, friends who has been watching me, and then one time I sent out a note to him to check on him how he is, and he mentioned that, oh, I've been meaning to reach out to you, right? Because something changed in his life. So now we're connected. We're trying to come together and see if this business works for him too. And you'll never know. And this is why we're here every day. That's why we are 24/7. We respond as much as we can. Of course, when we're not dreaming or sleeping, we try to respond. Okay? So, again, it's okay. If it's not for you, maybe it's not today, maybe it's just delayed, maybe it's next year, like what Samita said, maybe 2 years from now, 3 years from now. But you'll never know until you try. You'll never know until you take a look, take a peek, And C, get yourself educated, do your due diligence, get the info, right? And from that point, you'll be able to know if you trust is enough to jump in and be with us. That's it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Savita.
Thank you, Brother Mark. Yes, like he said, the goal is not to convince everyone. It's the goal is to help you find if this align with your lifestyle or your values or not. That's why we have 30 days trial period and it's refundable. So I want to walk you through the process. The first process is to watch the free webinar. If that excites you, if that make build a curiosity inside you, then you can reach out to your mentor, the person who you connected with, and she can help you to get in the next process of 30 days trial period. And at that time you can rewatch that video. If you don't understand, you can watch many times and take a time to absorb the information we are providing you and decide for yourself. That's why we have that you do your due diligence. That's why we have that 30 days time period. And if, like Brother Mark said, if this is for you, it's aligned with you, and you go for it. If not, you can ask for the refund, and that's all. You get a free information, right? So thank you so much. I hope from our speaker you were able to get insight on our topic. Why don't we tell everything, and we are not hiding anything, right? We just want you to learn step by step for years, for your sake, for your like transparency and the to build a trust on the system. So that's why we have it. I hope you are able to get insight, and thank you everyone here today. We'll be back next week at same time, Monday, 8:30 EST. And thank you everyone who are watching us live today and who will be watching our replay. Write in a comment where are you watching, and if you are watching replay, hashtag. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Nice.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Oh,
everyone.
by the way, guys, before we end this particular platform that we have, we want to invite you, as we all know, that we have a free webinar tomorrow. It will be 8 EST, 7 CST, and then 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And of course, in the Philippines, it will be 8 in the morning, Wednesday. Nepal, what time?
Yeah, 6 o'clock around, I think.
Wednesday, 6 o'clock in the morning. And Coach
Tuesday.
Farsana, what time in your
6 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday.
there you go. And of course, in Toronto, they are in the EST, so it's gonna be 8 p.m. in the evening, Tuesday to
Thank you, May, for reminding. I forgot about
Yes.
that.
So, thank you, everyone. Again, once again, these are the six people with a goal to achieve the highest and limitless potential of this business. Thank
Let's go.
you. Bye
Thank
Thank
you.
bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.